Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie, and for this video, I am going to flip through the Tarot of Oppositions deck. I find this one to be fascinating, and you'll see why in just a second. But before I dive into the cards, please do help out the channel. I'm going to ask for your help. Please do give the video a thumbs up, and if you would, subscribe so that you receive notifications of future uploads as I post them. That would really help me out a lot as far as the YouTube channel itself is concerned. Now, this tarot deck is available in the mass market, so I will post affiliate links in the description of this YouTube video. If this catches your eye, please do consider making a purchase through that affiliate link to try and help me, offset some of the costs for running the website and having the video software and so on. I would greatly appreciate it. So this deck is called the Tarot of Oppositions for a reason. It shows two different images on the upside or on the top part of the card and on the bottom part of the card. So if you read reversals, this might be a really great deck specifically for reading reversals. Or in my case, I don't read reversals, but sometimes I need to keep in mind that, sure, there is always a positive interpretation of a card, but sometimes the interpretation is negative depending on the cards that are around that specific card. So I look forward to working with this deck. On the Fool card here, on the top half of the card, you see him taking off, as traditionally depicted in tarot decks. But if you look at the bottom half of the card, he's running for his life and all hell is broken loose. And I think that's a weasel following him. And he's waving a stick with a different bag on it. And his clothes are completely different. And it just conveys more of a sense of chaos and, oh my gosh, I have to get out of here. So this is a really interesting deck through and through. Here we have the Fool card, as I mentioned. And then we look at the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, and I'll use the Empress card as an example. If you look at the top of the Empress card, it's more the traditional depiction. I'm sorry, I have glare. I have to figure out how to do this without glare. The traditional depiction of the mother figure, the nurturing, tree hugger, and so on. But on the bottom of the card, this is the opposite depiction, where the figure, the lady depicted, if I bring it closer to the camera here, she has a mirror in her hand and she's more concerned about herself, and everything around her is just kind of left on its own to decay and die and, kind of dissolve away. So for some reason, this one hits home with me. So that's the Empress. And then we will look at the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star. I'm kind of battling with myself here because I keep reading the card, putting it down, and then glancing up to make sure that I'm in frame on the camera. So I think I'm just going to back the camera out, and then I'll have less anxiety about it. So right now you're looking at the Star, and then we look at the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. So now let's look at the suit of swords. And we start off with the Ace of Swords. Then we go to the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. So now let's look at this, the suit of wands. We start off with the ace, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, queen, and king. We'll move those 2 suits out of the way so I don't get a giant pile and have them spill everywhere. And let's look at the ace of, or the suit of cups. So we start off with the ace, and then we go with the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, queen, and king. And the last suit, of course, is the suit of pentacles. And actually, speaking of pentacles, I'm going to run my banner at the bottom. Just as a reminder, if you like this deck, it would help me out immensely if you purchase it through my affiliate link. I think I might get 25 cents or 30 cents of every purchase made. That doesn't mean that you're paying more for the deck. It's just part of, I guess, advertising the deck for the seller. So here we have the ace of pentacles. And then we go to the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, queen, and finally the king. So that wraps up the review of Tarot of Oppositions. Please do check out the description below this YouTube video. I feel like there was something else that I was going to say that I've been trying to remember for about a suit and a half now, but that train has left the station. So we're just going to move on without it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to the next one. Have a good day.